Good morning, my yogis and yoginis. It's another day, another dog for asana, but for me, it's another day, another breath. So today we're going to do Pratiloma, which means against or opposite the grain, whereas Anuloma yesterday was along with the grain. And this is a practice that does two things. First of all, it's going to help you remove sluggishness and moodiness, because the increase of the inhalation means there's always an upward energy, so the solar fire is getting awakened here. And also the dexterity in the fingertips becomes really an important part. Just like yesterday, we were doing the controlled exhalations through alternate nostrils. Today, we're going to do the controlled inhalations through alternate nostrils. And this not only develops a certain kind of delicacy and sensitivity in your fingers, but also becomes a preparation, as you'll see in the days to follow, for simply doing Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate inhale, exhale the opposite, inhale that one, exhale the opposite. And so you'll see these become transition breaths to train you to do that. And of course, ultimately, this is one of the amazing things about the master. When you ask him what's the most intense and advanced pranayama, he's not going to say Nadi Shodhana with bandhas and kumbhakas. He's going to say deep inhale, deep exhale, a simple ujjayi breath. Everything else are just permutations and combinations to help you learn how to take a deep inhale and deep exhale. But again, a little excerpt from Yoga, Freedom, and Immortality. The Indian ascetics recognized four modalities of consciousness besides the enstatic state: diurnal consciousness, consciousness in sleep with dreams, consciousness in sleep without dreams, and cataleptic consciousness. Ooh, what does that mean? Like samadhi. By the means of pranayama, that is, by increasingly prolonging inhalation and exhalation, the goal of this practice being to allow as long an interval as possible to pass between the two moments of respiration. That's where the kumbhakas come in. The yogin can penetrate all modalities of consciousness. For the non-initiate, there is discontinuity between the several modalities. Thus, they pass from the state of waking to the state of sleep unconsciously. The yogin must preserve continuity of consciousness. That is, one must penetrate each of these states with determination and lucidity. Wow. Pretty interesting ideal, right? All right, take our pose. Do your restorative breathing. Keep that chest lifted. Do your Jalandhara Bandha. Exhale. And now raise the hand. First thing we're going to do is narrow the nostrils and take a deep inhale through both nostrils quietly. Then open both nostrils and exhale. Again, narrowed nostril inhale and make the inhale longer than the exhale. And open nostril exhale. And now the third one, open nostril, narrow nostril inhale. See how you can prolong and extend the breath because the apertures are smaller. And then open nostril exhale. Drop the hand, take a couple of restorative breaths. All right, next one. It's going to be open nostril inhale, alternate open nostril exhale. Restorative breath in the stomach. Lift up, Jalandhara Bandha. Raise the hand. Block the left, open the right and inhale. Open both and exhale. Block the right, open the left and inhale. Open both and exhale. Drop the hand, take a restorative breath. Now again, for those of you who are practicing daily, you want to go to continuous breaths. But for those of us who are new to this, or if there's any strain, especially in your face or your head, take restorative breaths in between. All right, so remember, I'm just giving you the template. Exhale, restorative breath. Raise the hand, block left, open right, inhale. Open both, exhale. Block right, open left, inhale. Open both, exhale. Drop the hand, restorative breath. You're making sure that the inhale is longer than the exhale. Raise the hand. Block left, open right, inhale. Open both, exhale. Block right, open left, inhale. Open both, exhale. Drop the hand, restorative breath. All right, now we continue to make the breath slower, prolong it more, and that's by narrowing the nostrils on the alternate inhale. Exhale your breath. Raise the hand. Block the left, partially close the right, and inhale. Open both, exhale. Block the right, partially close left, inhale. Open both, exhale. Drop the hand, restorative breath. Are you clear how the partially closed nostril makes the breath longer? Let's try it again. Exhale, restorative breath. Keep the chest lift, raise the hand. Block left, partially closed right, inhale. Open both, exhale. Block right, partially closed left, inhale. Open both, exhale. Drop the hand. Restorative breathing. Are you seeing how your manipulation of the fingers on the nose can create the extra length to the breath? You may have to widen and narrow as you're going along to make sure that your breath flow is smooth and even. All right, don't forget, squeeze those legs together. Right? Remember, if you don't squeeze the legs together, isn't that extra lift in the chest? Here I'm just lifting the spine. Now watch what happens when I squeeze the legs together. Oop, there's an extra little lift. Don't forget that. Sternum has to stretch so the neck can come down without any force. Exhale the breath. Last one in this cycle. Block left, partially closed right, inhale. Open both nostrils, exhale. Block right, partially closed left, inhale. Open both, exhale. Drop the hand and breathe. Okay, so all those techniques bring us to the final technique, which is adding the Kumbhaka. Remember, this is going to elasticize your lungs. It'll be one of the things that's going to help us prevent any kind of invasion into the lungs because they're weak. No, we're getting strong here and being conscious about how we're doing it, and systematic, right? Methodology is so important. All right, now we're going to do the same thing we just did, except we're going to add the Kumbhaka, the Antar Kumbhaka. We're going to hold the inhalation retention. And the time that you're doing it, you're going to squeeze both nostrils closed. It's going to make it a little bit more intense. If that's too intense, how do you know? My face feels tense. My head feels hot, something like that. Then you know, don't pinch the nostrils together. It's another technique, and you can do it or not do it. But today we're going to try it. You'll see what it's like. All right. Exhale. Lift the chest. Drop the chin. Raise the hand. Block the left. Partially closed right. Inhale. Now pinch both nostrils closed and hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open both nostrils, exhale. Block right, partially close left, inhale. Pinch the nostrils, close. Antar, Kumbhaka. Keep the lift. Open both nostrils, exhale. Drop the hand. Notice the challenge level got a little harder there, holding the breath and making the exhalation smooth. And then again, notice the quality of the restorative breath after the exhale. Watch that. All right, drop the chin, lift the chest. Second round. Raise the hand, block left, partially close right, inhale. Squeeze both nostrils closed and hold the breath for 8 to 10 count. Open both for the exhale. Block right, partially closed left, inhale. I'm widening the nostril because I'm not feeling enough breath coming in as I'm doing it. And when I'm full, pinch both closed, hold. Open both, exhale. Drop the hand. So in that last cycle, just to show you my own subjective report, it went smooth on the right side, but when I got to the left side, I couldn't take the inhale without feeling like I was gasping in a certain way. So instead of keeping the nostril narrowed, I widened the nostril. And I kept widening and lowering till I felt I had the airflow control again, and it was smooth. All right, last one in this round. Chest lift, chin down. Use the legs to help the lift from the Muladhara. Exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Block left, partially close right. Inhale. Pinch it closed. Open both, exhale. Block right, partially close left. Pinch closed, hold. Open both, exhale. Drop the hand and breathe. Wow, a little more intense, huh? Well, that's the idea, isn't it? So, of course, these are 3 or 4 different ways that you can work, and the idea is to hold it for longer times. Like we're only doing this this is a 10-minute practice with a lot of interruptions, but at home you could do it for 10 or 15, 20 minutes even, with restorative breath in between. Eventually, maybe you'll even get to continuous breaths, but you have to start with a lower number. I hope that does you good for today. Love you very much. Speak to you soon.